Good morning children, Saida. Today we are going to start with EVS 2. Chapter number 10, Baji Prabhu and the Memorable Battle of Godkhind. Now children, this is part 3 and we are going to start this part with new words. And your first word is troops. Troops. T-R-O-O-P-S. Troops means soldiers. Galloping. Galloping. G-A-L-L-O-P-I-N-G. Galloping means running or moving quickly on horseback. Critical. Critical. C-R-I-T-I-C-A-L. Critical means serious. Agitation. Agitation. A-G-I-T-A-T-I-O-N. Agitation means upset. Proceed. Proceed. P-R-O-C-E-E-D. Proceed means to go ahead. Gem. Gem. G-E-M. Gem. Gem means a precious stone. Embrace. Embrace. E-M-B-R-A-C-E. Embrace means to hug. Abandon. Abandon. A-B-A-N-D-O-N. Abandon means to leave. Fondly. Fondly. F-O-N-D-L-Y. Fondly means with affection. Now children, this is the content outline of this part. Baji Prabhu, the brave. But you all know what we are going to do first. We are going to take recap of part 1, 2 and then again in short part 3. And then we will go in detail. So, be attentive. Okay, in part 1, we studied Shivaji conquers Panhala. Adil Shah gets angry. Now, Bijapur lost one of the powerful Sardar, Afzal Khan. So, they were still mourning his death. Even Adil Shah was very sad. At this time, Shivaji captured the Panhala fort from the Bijapur garrison. Now, this made Adil Shah very angry and he could not sleep nor eat. So, what did he do? He sent another Sardar, Siddhi Johar, against Shivaji. When Siddhi Johar was going to fight Shivaji, Fazal Khan, that is Afzal Khan's son, also accompanied Siddhi Johar because he wanted to avenge his father's death. The siege of Panhalgarh. Siddhi Johar was very brave man. He laid siege to Panhalgarh. And because of this, what happened? Siddhi Johar surrounded the fort because Shivaji was within the fort. Shivaji was inside the fort. And because of the siege, no supplies could go inside the fort. And very soon, the rainy season would begin. So, Shivaji thought that once the rains begin, Siddhi Johar would lift the siege. Now here, what did Siddhi Johar do? Yes, what did he do? What happened? Siddhi Johar did not do anything like that. He did not relax the siege. Instead, he tightened it. He made it very strict. So, supplies in the fort were running out. It was getting over. Shivaji was in a fix that what should I do? So he decided to deceive Siddhi Johar. Means he decided a clever plan. So he sent a message to Siddhi Johar saying that I will shortly surrender the fort. And so listening to this, Siddhi Johar was very happy. His troops were very happy. And they were already tired because from so many days they were guarding the fort. So when Shivaji said that he is going to surrender the fort, they were relaxed and started eating, drinking and listening to music. In part 2, we studied about Shivaji escapes from the siege. Now we all know that Shivaji was very quick in making plans. So yet another plan hit upon Shivaji's mind. Now what did he plan? He decided that he would arrange 2 palanquins. He made it ready and said, in one palanquin I will sit, and the other palanquin I will make the other person to sit. Now, who was this other person? He was Shivaji's hairdresser and bore the same name as Shiva. Now, he was a hairdresser in Shivaji's service. He was a brave and courageous who was ready to die for Shivaji and Swaraj. And if anybody will look at Shiva, would feel that he is Shivaji himself because he looked just like Shivaji. So now the plan was ready. In one palanquin would be occupied by Shivaji and the other would be occupied by Shiva. Now the palanquin in which Shiva would be sitting will take the route of Rajdindi, and Shivaji's palanquin will take the difficult route of escaping from Panhalgarh. Yes, Shiva will take the route of Rajdindi and Shivaji will take the difficult route. Now why? Why they planned such like that? Now because of Shiva's palanquin will go from Rajdindi, because if they leave from this route, the enemy can see them easily and Shivaji would easily escape in the other palanquin from the difficult route. So they both sat in palanquins and did as per decided. Shiva was not at all scared. He was ready to give his life for Shivaji and Swaraj. Now both the palanquins started to take the route as per decided. Some of the soldiers were still keeping watch. So they captured the palanquin which took the route of Rajdindi. The soldiers were very happy. They thought that they have caught Shivaji. And so there was jubilation in the camp. They were overjoyed. But at the same time, Shivaji escaped from the difficult route and he was accompanied with Baji Prabhu Deshpande and some other selected soldiers. Now even Bandal Deshmukh's army accompanied Shivaji. Now after some time, when Siddhi Johar came to know that this was the plan Shivaji had made to escape, Siddhi was very angry. So he killed Shiva. Now this Shivaji's hairdresser, sacrificed his life for Shivaji and Swaraj. Now because of this great sacrifice, though he was killed, he is remembered even today. He is immortal in history. Now when Siddhi Johar came to know that Shivaji had given him a slip, he had escaped. So what did he do? He dispatched his Sardar Siddhi Masood with a big army to catch Shivaji. Now Shivaji in front and Siddhi Masood behind. So the horsemen were one behind the another. They were trying to chase Shivaji and Shivaji was at the Pandharpani stream. Now Shivaji knew that he was in a great trouble and he had to cross very quick to the Godkin Pass. Now with great difficulty, he and his men crossed the Godkin Pass. Now in part 3, we will study about Baji Prabhu and the brave. Baji Prabhu the brave. The angry troops of Siddhi Johar were galloping. Means they were coming on horsebacks. Now, where were they coming? Where were they coming? Yes, towards the Godkhind Pass. Now Shivaji had crossed the pass, but Shivaji knew that it was very difficult to go quickly and reach Vishalgarh. Now, because after escaping from Panhalgarh, Vishalgarh was the nearest fort, and Vishalgarh was a long journey. So he told Baji Prabhu, let us stop here because the road ahead is steep and the enemy is very close. Bye, so let us turn back and fight. Baji Prabhu understood the situation and what was in the mind of Shivaji. So he told Shivaji that it is very important that Shivaji moves ahead and reaches Vishalgarh. So he said that I will take care of Godkhind Pass. He said, Maharaj, you take a handful of soldiers and please leave. I will defend the pass. If I die, there will be many Bajis who will take this place. But it is very important that Shivaji must remain alive to establish Swaraj. So this great man decided to send Shivaji to Vishalgarh and save his life. And so Shivaji and Baji Prabhu embraced each other. They hugged each other and Shivaji leaves the pass to move towards Vishalgarh. Now before leaving, Baji Prabhu said, when I hear the gunfire, I will understand that you have reached to Vishalgarh. So till that time, I will fight for Swaraj. So Shivaji said to Baji that as soon as you hear the gunfire, leave the pass and follow us to the fort. Baji Prabhu the Brave. The angry troops of Siddhi were fast galloping towards the Godkhind. Now Shivaji saw that this was impossible to reach Vishalgarh before the enemy overtook them. It was not easy to reach Vishalgarh for Shivaji. Now he said to Baji Prabhu that Baji, this is very critical situation, very serious and dangerous situation. The road ahead is steep and the enemy is right on our heels. Now it is now impossible to reach Vishalgarh. So let us turn back and face the enemy. Now Baji Prabhu understood the great agitation. Now Shivaji was upset because of this. So Baji Prabhu understood what was going on in Shivaji's mind. The enemy was fast approaching. They were getting nearer and nearer to the pass. The life of Shivaji and therefore Swaraj was in danger. So Baji Prabhu said, Maharaj, you must proceed, you must go ahead to Vishalgarh. Now take a handful of soldiers with you and I shall defend this pass and will not let the enemy cross it. I shall lay down my life in defense of this pass if need be. If I die, there will be many other Bajis to take my place. But no one can replace you. Our Swaraj needs you. So the enemy will attack in large numbers. We cannot hold out against them with our limited force. So please do not wait. Go ahead. We shall stop the enemy at the entrance to the pass. Now we shall not let him advance till we know that you have reached Vishalgarh safely. Now we will not let the enemy cross this path till you reach Vishalgarh safely. Baji Prabhu's brave words and his sense of loyalty brought tears into Shivaji's eye. He was most unwilling to sacrifice this gem of a man for his personal safety. Now he was like a diamond for Shivaji. Now, but he had no time to think of these things. He wanted to achieve his ideal of Swaraj. He fondly embraced Baji and said, "We shall move ahead towards Vishalgarh. Now, as soon as we gain the forts, guns will be fired. That will be the signal of our safe arrival. Now, as soon as you hear the gunfire, leave the pass and follow us to the fort." Now, children, we will take a quick recap of this part. The angry troops of Siddhi Johar were fast galloping towards the Godkin Pass. Shivaji saw that it was impossible to reach Vishalgarh and decided to turn back and face the enemy. The life of Shivaji and Swaraj was in danger. So Baji Prabhu asked Shivaji to go to Vishalgarh and he would defend this pass. He said, "We shall not let him advance till we know that you have reached Vishalgarh safely." Shivaji embraced Baji and moved ahead towards Vishalgarh. The gunfire will be the signal of our safe arrival. Let us start with our assessment. Fill in the blanks by choosing correct options. The angry troops of Siddhi were fast galloping towards the Dash Pass. And the options are Godkin, Vishalgarh, Rajdindi. And the correct option is Godkin. Second one, Baji Prabhu's brave words and his sense of loyalty brought dash to Shivaji's eyes. Tears, dust, power. And the correct option is tears. Third one, Shivaji wanted to achieve his ideal of dash. Shivaji wanted to achieve his ideal of dash. And the options are forts, Swaraj, Mahal. And the correct option is Swaraj. Who said to whom? Baji, this is very critical situation. Options are Baji Prabhu said to himself, Shivaji said to Baji Prabhu. And the correct option is Shivaji said to Baji Prabhu. Second one, Maharaj, you must proceed to Vishalgarh. And the options are Baji Prabhu said to Shivaji Maharaj, Shivaji said to Baji Prabhu. And the correct option is Baji Prabhu said to Shivaji Maharaj. Third one, please do not wait. Go ahead. Two options, Baji Prabhu said to Shivaji Maharaj, Shivaji Maharaj said to himself. And the correct option is Baji Prabhu said to Shivaji Maharaj. Fourth one, we shall move ahead to Vishalgarh. As soon as we gain the fort, guns will be fired. Options are Shivaji Maharaj said to all soldiers. Shivaji Maharaj said to Baji Prabhu. Yes, and the correct option is Shivaji Maharaj said to Baji Prabhu. Thank you.